Gary Ablett moves nearer to God with another Brownlow medal, as Hawks fans hope heartache doesn't strike twice. Roosters captain Anthony Minicello joins us, just 80 minutes from another grand final. And Mark Webber's fury after his joyride is punished. So strike up the band. We've got all the bases covered. Right here, Back Page Live.
Done the seemingly impossible.
Had a really tacky tour.
I'm not signing on the dotted line.
My mistake. Conspiracy
It always
theory.
meant that he describes $1 million a year as a distraction.
You know what? I'm not going to commit to it.
You work your butt.
I walked into an ambush tonight.
Watch more sport, kids. Yes, hello and welcome to the show. Once again, plenty of finals and grand finals footy to get to with Kelly Underwood and a man who just wants football to be the winner on the night, James Hooper. Welcome to you both. We also have a very nervous Hawthorn tragic, Julian Schiller. And making his run-on debut for the show, Matty Johns. Welcome to you both as well. Look, but there's really nowhere else for us to start than with Adam Goodes, who could not have been more impressive in the way he handled the racial abuse he copped at the weekend.
The person that needs the most support right now is the little girl. You know, people need to get around her. She's 13. She's uneducated. I didn't stand up for myself in high school. I'm a lot more confident. I'm a lot more proud about who I am and my culture. And I decided to stand up last night, and I'll continue to stand up because, you know, racism has no place in our industry, has no place in society.
What an absolutely impressive individual that man is. That press conference in its totality, I think, Kelly, should really be played at schools across the nation. It was sensational. What did you make of all of this?
Well, I was sitting there, like everyone, watching on my couch on Friday night, and when you saw Adam Goodes point out to the crowd, your heart sank and you thought, oh no, don't tell me something's happened. And then you saw that you realised it was a young girl, and it made you feel sick to your stomach. 20 years ago, Nicky Winmar stood up to fans and pointed to his chest. Almost 20 years to the day, Adam Goodes stood there and pointed to a fan in the crowd. And I think the reaction over the last few days has been that not a lot has changed in 20 years. The response from everyone, from Adam Goodes, Andrew Demetriou, Eddie Maguire straight away in the rooms.
Really good, I thought.
Just professional all round, and the way it's been handled from that aspect, I think, is to be applauded.
Well, Manly's Big George Rose is always good to watch. Have a look at the colourful undies on display in the game. Here he goes, gets the tackle down and walks down, they come. Isn't that brilliant?
Wow,
looks like
that's a cheater.
He's hiding Black Caviar's jockey down his pants.
We found Luke Nolan. Wow. That just opens up more of a Pandora's box and more hard questions for the Waterhouse family to answer.
I love the fact that Gay doesn't mind dropping a name. If you're going to drop a name, drop a big one. Look at this one. This is, she's talking about the Queen. Even the Queen said to her racing manager, what's going on with Gay Waterhouse in Australia? Don't you love that? Look, I'm a staunch Republican, but I'd love at some point somebody to say, oh, the Queen said, what's going on with Tony Squires over here?
But I believe her, because if the Queen wasn't a monarch, she'd be the sort of woman in a TAB with a bag of goons, having a couple of darts.
The handbag under the arm.
She looks more excited when she's on the punt than she is at her grandson's wedding.